Brightest blessings, everyone. Psychic medium Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess. Welcome to the Paranormal Priestess YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to the channel and you just happen to click on this video, welcome. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a divine channeler, medium, remote spirit extractor, white witch and divine alchemist, and I also happen to be a divine twin flame on the path to reunion. Thank you so much, all of my amazing subscribers, my amazing clients. It's been just such a joy being able to read for you, being able to clear as well, doing the paranormal work that I do. It's been such a blessing to help people to move forward, to get the clarity, the truth, the tools, have their space being cleaned from interferences. I am just completely wow, I'm grateful for all of those blessings. I never ever imagined that the gifts that I had would ever, come to this. So thank you so very much for supporting the work that I do and supporting me with being myself. I truly appreciate that. The Lion's Gate, wow, the energies are just enormous. And I actually had my own private ritual last night, and it was just such an amazing ritual. And I most certainly felt, just how powerful those downloads were, how powerful that activating energy was. And I didn't know what I was going to bring forth today, and I kind of never know what I'm going to do for a video, but it just so happens, which is perfect timing, because I love this goddess and worked with this goddess last night. The cat goddess Bast, the Egyptian goddess Bast, also known as Sekhmet, wanted to actually address all of you about the Lion's Gate. Now, I've talked about the Lion's Gate. If you'd like to go and take a look at the August channel messages, we got into what's happening in August, and certainly the Lion's Gate is the big thing of August in terms of shifting and transforming. But she really wanted to bring forth a direct message to all Starseeds. So I am really just honored to be able to share those. And behind me I have an altar. I usually have Archangel Michael on there every week, but today I actually have Bast, I have Anubis, and I have a little pyramid made out of onyx. So just wanted to put them there. And I'm going to be reading these to you. And you might want to hit like, you might want to save it just so you can go back to it and go a little deeper with it. I always recommend that. It's like I recommend to my clients when they have readings to record it or write some things down, because sometimes it's just a lot of information and we need to be able to process it, and there might be some things that we might have missed. So just keep that in mind. And if something, for whatever reason, doesn't resonate with you, then that's fine. If it does resonate with you, of course, take that. But let's get into these messages from Bast, from Sekhmet, regarding the Lion's Gate. And if there's anything that I can kind of add to it in any way, I will do that as I'm feeling it out. Okay? Greetings all. I am Bast, goddess of the East and goddess of the West. I have come to share news of great light and great transformation. I am here to bring great blessings of abundance to all through high consciousness alignment and great union with the light. It is time for joy and pleasure. It is time for strength and perseverance. It is time for truth and to only see truth keenly. Focus. It is time for you to move into alignment with all that you have always been. It is time for the return of all beloveds and the return of love upon your planet, Gaia. Do not believe that you are not able to move into the next phase of ascension, for it is upon you. Do not believe that you are unable. Be now into your higher alignment and choose the light as source offers all. Understand there is not of separation, and that there is not of lack within the overflowing and abundant light that ushers in all desires and all might. Breathe it in, allow for it to integrate. Release the lower paradigm, which has prevented you from being whole and complete. Rise, star seeds, rise. The blessings of the sovereign lion come to lead you into the greatest glory and beauty. Rise. The pyramids of Giza, the great cosmic structures of light, they have drawn on the light of the central sun. They have directed this energy. This is a time of great expansion to realize you are more than what your mind has thought. You are beyond what you have believed. You are greater. The light shines upon you and within you. It is of a great lion, of a diamond, activating your light body and diamond structures to bring forth your gifts, your powers, to show you the path forward which you must choose to walk. The road of destiny has many different pathways or options. Which will you choose? Each one of you has free will. To choose the lower paradigm, 3D, shall hinder you, delay you, and limit you. To choose the paradigm 5D is to choose freedom, creativity, empowerment, and fulfillment. Again, which one will you choose? There is much more available to you now, which enables you to accelerate the course of your path. However, we cannot force. Guidance, assistance, opportunities are all available. The doors have opened in order to assist you with alignment, leading into unity, consciousness, and wholeness. The scarab of the sun works hard until work is done. The work of a dung beetle is likened to the sun rising and setting. Ra, Ra, Ra. Life and death, and the cycle continues. What will you put to rest in order to transform it? What work has been completed by yourself? What have you been working towards to build and to manifest? The sun of the central Sirius shines upon this work and brings it to fruition. Steady is the lion. Patient is the lion. Survivor is the lion. Wise and knowing is the lion. Steps taken with precision and intuition is the lion. Pure instincts and strength to overcome. Use your instincts, beloveds. Rise above illusions. If you are hunted, you will not only feel these predators, but you will also avoid their trappings. Guard over your dominions. Do not allow illusionary trappings to deter you from your great sovereign path of truth. See with the tiger, with the eye of the tiger or lion. See with the eye of the cat. See every corner. Feel and anticipate the enemies with your strong instincts. No one and nothing has power over you unless you fall out of alignment with the lion's sovereignty. Yes, it is always a choice. Beloved twin flames, it is time. The timelines have moved forward significantly. Your perceived troubles and obstacles clearing. The higher plan of light reunion has been enacted. Future, past, present collapse into one. Time coming into one, to zero. The path forward, the movement is now available. Timelines to be experienced physically, however, all time and space are a perception. You are able to tap into other timelines in order to consciously create. Possibilities are open within future timelines. However, these are subject to alteration depending on choices in the now. All time is now. Some past timelines are available still in order to gather that in which serves and releases that in which does not. Wise light beings, it is now time to align with what has become newly available in this accelerated time of Gaia. The cosmos are in alignment, and so this brings all cosmic beings into alignment as well. Thank you all, strong and mighty starseeds. May the blessings of abundance and love be with you. I am Bast, Sekhmet. A powerful, direct message from Bast. And she really covered so much of that. And, I feel that there are many things that we could go deeper with. She talks about that sovereignty of the lion, being able to see past illusion, being able to really just align with your truth, align with the truth of your path. And she talks about, just like the angels do, about making choices between the 5D paradigm and the 3D. So, the shift here on the planet, it's still about choices. So can we fall out of alignment with 5D? We can. Can we choose a lower choice? Take the lower road, take a lower action that's, with ego or 3D? That yes, we can. But we're making choices, and so many of us now have so much more, so much possibility opened up to us. And I think that's truly the point here, is that this gateway opening up is a trajectory, and there's so much potential now, so much movement forward, so much of the collapsing, the convergence of the timelines here, and we are able to tap into our higher self so much more, and we are having all of this awareness come in, the downloads come in, and we're able to take all of this so that way we can stay on course and then actually, move forward or leap forward that much quicker. But as she also says, though, which is very true, she mentions about, to focus, and she talks about steadiness too, that we're not guided to make hasty decisions or rash decisions, but rather the tiger and the lion and the cat is able to use their instincts, use their intuition, and really feel it out before becoming decisive and taking that action. So that way we are making the best choice for ourselves, for our alignment with our higher self and alignment with our path. So she talks about how we can still tap into certain past lifetimes, but other ones have closed down. And, so this Lion's Gate also brings in with it, and has been bringing in with it, those shadows, bringing up those shadows, things from the past that are still hindering us from our best trajectory, our best movement forward, really being on our highest path of self-mastery. And, we're always doing that. We're always working on ourselves. This is always an unfolding. And it's the thing, we have to stay steady, we have to stay very present, and we also have to be aware of choice. And there's a lot of projections in the world, there's a lot of dark collective energy, and we can act from fear or we can act from truth or love, right? So it's really up to us, but there's so much more available to us, and there's so much more divine support if we choose the higher road of choosing that love and choosing the truth, and not allowing illusions that may be coming at us, or whether it's on the news or whether it's coming from people around you. Not allow those illusions to distract you, as she says, deter you from the path. So there's so much of that with the focus of the lion, and using intuition and using instincts. And she mentions about the beloveds, coming together, and how this is creating a deeper merge. And of course it is, because if we are aligning more so with our own selves, shedding what doesn't serve and aligning more with ourselves, then of course that's creating much more wholeness within, right? So it's again, the word is acceleration there. And of course, if you're a twin flame, then you're both working in tandem, you're working as one. So really amazing messages there, and it just really just I think she really covered everything really beautifully as far as what this Lion's Gate brings in. And this Lion's Gate, as I talked about in the other video, is not like, it's not like last year's Lion's Gate or the other Lion's Gates. They continuously get more and more powerful, and we continuously have more and more life, filter in onto the planet. So it's not the same type of experience. It's at a different level, which makes things really exciting, and it just brings up so much potential, so much possibility. I know for me, I was seeing some tapping into some future timelines there, and as she mentioned that the future is not set in stone. We can, depending on what we choose in the now, we have to work with the now. It's really important for us to stay in alignment and to make those best choices, so that way it brings through the best potential for ourselves and our path, the best possibilities, best opportunities, and all those things. The passion energy is very, very strong, whether that in love or whether that with life purpose or staying committed to yourself if you have to get through something. She talks about also too with enemies or people who are interferences or anything, entities, could be all of that. Just to realize that sovereignty, if you stay with the sovereignty of the lion, that lion is a survivor. That lion gets through. That lion is a fierce protector when it needs to be. That lion is all about that fire energy. And the lion is fearless, right? Fearless, fearless, fearless. So we always know that if we are in our sovereignty, which is a high vibration, a high frequency, it's our empowerment, it's our self-love, it's our truth, that in itself is keeping us safe. It's keeping us where we need to be, and we don't need to rush to, get into that future quick, no matter what signs we're getting, no matter what dreams we're getting, synchronicities, things that are coming through. Those things are all coming through, and I've been getting them very strongly, just so to support you, divine support, to keep you moving forward, and again, forward motion of the Lion's Gate. So, certainly a time to write down the signs and synchronicities, and so many number of signs, right? Tons of them. But writing down dream journals are a great idea to just keep track as to what's coming through there to serve your alignment, help you to make the best choices for your path, because that support is certainly pushing everything forward, right? And we don't want to resist the assistance that we're getting. We want to stay within that flow. So, yes, this certainly is a time of great, great expansion. Really, really exciting time. And, this energy we're going to be experiencing, for months. So, to really see ourselves as not stuck is so important. I just want to say that. To know that if you are paused right now for whatever reason, or if you're at a crossroads with things and you are kind of having things on your plate where decisions are having to be made, to know that you are where you're meant to be, and hopefully, you'll pay attention to those insights and pay attention to those instincts, that knowing, pay attention to what's coming through, which is truth for you, so that way you will feel confident with moving things forward, taking action in your sovereignty like that lion. Okay, and remember that pause is always there for a reason, so that way it can get you to reflect. It can get you to understand things, come into a different awareness, shift your perception. Some sort of healing may be there for you to do, right? A release perhaps. And those will be the things that are needed, so that way you were then prepared for moving forward. Again, staying focused as the lion, not trying to rush ahead, staying patient. Patience. Really important. So I am just so happy that Bast came through. Certainly a time of great abundance, great road opener, great door opener, and just to leave you with this, always keep that intention that you are receiving the best. Okay, the best of everything. The universe wants to see you happy, and the universe wants to see you healthy. The universe wants to see you in the highest spiritual love partnership. The universe wants to see you fulfilled. The universe always wants that for you. The universe is on your side. Okay, and with that perception of knowing that all good is coming your way, you'll be better off with that, because that will help you to really reap the benefits of the hard work. Remember, she talked about the dung beetle, right? And the dung beetle that works hard. And we do our inner work and everything, and it's certainly not for nothing. That we get to reap the benefits of that harvest. So it's just really a beautiful unfolding, even though we have our challenges. Remember, you are a sovereign being. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. Remember, from the heart of the darkness is born the light. Brightest blessings to all of you. Happy Lionsgate portal. And I will see you guys next week. Take care.